So guys, we're 3 weeks away from the end of the season, and we've already clinched a playoff spot. Isn't that just a great feeling? And not just that, but things can get even better too, because we have a really good chance of being able to take the division as well. Because the Vikings, who we're playing this week in Week 16, are currently the division leaders, and they're up on us by 1 game. Which means that if we beat them this week, we come to a tie atop the NFC North. We've already beaten them once this season, so we would have swept the season series, and I think that means that we end up taking that tiebreaker. So we would end up winning if both of us ended up winning out. Obviously, we don't want to put the cart before the horse because we need to beat them and then also take on the Bills, who are one of the top teams in the NFL this season, and I think finishing out with the Lions as well. So we have 3 tough games to end the season, and we can't take any of them lightly. But again, we're in a very good spot to potentially take the division. No matter what, we're in the playoffs, and that was our main goal for the season, but now we really want to shoot for the stars. And that, again, starts this week against the division leaders in the Vikings, and then we're going to be taking on the Bills, who are their division leader, in the next week. So, first, before we actually look at their stats, we're going to finish strong. Again, we only got 3 weeks left. It's going to be a very exciting time, and I'm excited to see who we end up drawing in the playoffs. But right now, again, we can't look too far ahead. Week 16 lets me coach in his office. That's exactly what I just said, sir. That is literally exactly what I just said. Honestly, kind of like what I just told you guys, I'm very confident. I don't know why we'd be concerned. We do have the momentum. We're locked in. We've been winning big games. We've already taken down the Vikings. We know that we're a playoff team, and we can really go far. So, exactly. But yes, we got to keep up that intensity, kind of like when we practiced during the bye week. We didn't take time off. We need to go out there, continue to just pound the pavement, continue to grind, and like he says, let's make this final stretch count. So let's go. We get 2,000 XP, which is really huge. I hope that gives us an extra skill point, because that means that after this game, maybe we'd actually be able to, I guess, improve something? That'd be pretty damn awesome. But again, we just faced the Vikings, so it's not like their stats are going to be extremely different from what we just saw, a couple weeks ago. But as we can see, Justin Jefferson has climbed atop their receiving core with 875 and 11 touchdowns. Not too bad, but how are we doing? Am I right? Either way, though, their defense is still pretty damn good. Dallas Turner's got 10 TFLs with 6 sacks. Reddick has 8 TFLs with 11.5 sacks now. So again, they're going to get a lot of pressure. Not something we're not used to. But again, we just need to keep it away from Blackman. And wow, Levante David has 3 interceptions already. It's a little scary, which means that throwing over the middle might have to be placed on hold. Or if we do, we need to make sure that we take a drag or we take a very short under route to make sure that he doesn't pick it off. So I think that's going to be our main focus. Keep it away from Blackman and keep it away from the center of the field. Now again, our competitor after that is going to be the Bills. Obviously, their secondary isn't as good as the Vikings. But again, we know that it's the Bills offense that's really going to carry them. But again, it's not to say that their team isn't going to be great because, yeah, Greg Rousseau has 17 sacks this season with 3 games left. Are you kidding me? That is insane. He's got 7 TFLs as well. Ed Oliver has got 10 TFLs, 7 sacks. Thornton has 6 sacks himself as a rookie. So yeah, their defense isn't bad. It's just that their secondary doesn't necessarily pick off the ball as much as some other teams. But again, their defense is pretty dangerous. Their offense is dangerous. But hey, we have a damn good team as well. So we need to go out there and just continue to play the way that we've been playing this season so far. I mean, honestly, it is going to be a little tough because our rookie quarterback is out with an injury. He's got that torn labrum. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. So we're going to have to rely on us for the rest of the season. And you know who our quarterback's going to be? Oh yeah, none other than Matt Jones, baby. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I think what we're going to end up doing here, I know he sometimes likes to break out of the pocket a little bit. So I really don't want to ruin any of his accuracy because he doesn't have a lot to speak of. So I think we're going to improve that throw on the run. That throw under pressure is going to suffer. I really don't like any of these things. I kind of wish we could just skip practice, but I know that's not going to be the case. So let's do that. Let's hope that maybe he'll break out of the pocket and we'll be able to kind of improvise a little bit, but we'll definitely see. Either way, let's come back home. We're at 85 overall now. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. But either way, I'm happy about it. Again, we got that overall advantage over the Vikings. We're at home, and we really need to win this game to get atop the NFC North. Question is, can we do it? We'll find out in just a moment. It's going to be a really big game, one of the biggest of the season. So let's go out there and treat it like it will be. And it does not give me a lot of confidence when I see that they end up scoring first. All right, Mac, do your thing. I mean, granted, we're not throwing on this first one as we pick up a decent block there, but Josh only picks up 5. Not too bad. And now I said we weren't going to throw over the middle. We're not. We're not the one going on the drag. My bad. Let's see if we can get free here on the corner. Nope, we're not. But we still pick up a first down. Let's go. And we pick up a little block right there, too. Very inadvertent. But, hey, it ended up working. So let's go with the halfback stretch play. Why not? Let's continue to keep it on the ground. And let's hope we can continue to get some pretty good yards here. Nope, they were going for the run on that one. Don't shove them in the back. Pick up none on that. No gain whatsoever. That's okay. That is totally okay. Now, this has been a great play with our rookie quarterback. Question is, can Mac do the same thing? The middle of the field is wide open, though. Let's see where they all end up going. Come on now. There we go. Look at that. We get that pocket just wide open, and we get that first down. That's exactly what we were looking for. I wanted to see where that safety was going to go. The fact that he ended up going out and down was a little surprising to me. But, hey, I'm not going to complain. Am I right? So let's kind of split out here. Let's go for another run. I know that's what we've been doing a lot here, but I trust it. I trust Josh. And, again, we just can't do anything stupid. Look at them. Look at that. What a block again. But we only pick up 6. But that is 6 big yards right there. That is a good amount. We needed every single bit of those. So we're going to run right up the middle again. Come on, Josh. I trust. There we go. Another good block. But we pick up 0. Yikes. So come on. We need to pick up a big first down right here. Question is, what is going to get it? Again, kind of like what I said earlier. You know, I said I didn't want to throw over the middle, but we're going to do it anyways. 3rd and 5. There. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We were wide open. Wide open. And our own player ended up blocking us there. Yikes. And the worst part is I knew we had to get in the end zone. Because Minnesota literally just took like 5 minutes to work their way downfield to be able to get the touchdown. So down by 2 possessions. Hit me over here. Yikes. Okay. That's going to be a play that we're going to be running a lot right here. Only because, again, I want to work our way downfield. And, yeah, we need to be creative in doing that, you know? We do have 3 timeouts, though. That's great. But we just need to pick up a first down right here. Let's go. Let's find a spot on the field where we're going to be open. Where were you looking on that one? Are you kidding me? That is embarrassing. That's terrible. And sorry, Coach. We are not, and I repeat, definitely not going for a run. I want to see what I can do. Let's go with the vertical shallow. It's got us going on the drag, but hey, buddy, we're going on a streak instead. We're going to find a way to get open. I don't know how, but we're going to find a way. Let's go. Look at that. First down, baby. I thought that was going to get picked, but Mac finds a way to hit us. We're going to go with that same play. It's showing we're going to go for the drag, but again, we're going for the streak. Why not? Let's go. Nope. Hit me. Let's go. Look at that route. Don't go down. You son of a bitch. Let's go. We're going to have to call that timeout again. The clock was going to stop. I don't know why we ended up falling. I wanted to catch and run with it. That's fine. Let's go one more time. We're doing the same damn thing. I don't care. If it's working, it's working. You know what I mean? Let's go. What a catch. We run out of bounds. We got another first down. And we have a really good chance to end up picking up a score here before the end of half. Let's not look at the replay. I really don't care about the replay. All I want to do is get in the damn end zone. Let's do it. We might have to do the same exact thing. But again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go. What a catch. That's what I'm talking about. We got to call that timeout, which means we're going to have to go to the air right here. We're going to run that same play, but this time, ooh, I'm still going to run that drag. I don't care what anyone says. Let's go. That should have been picked off, but instead, we get in the end zone for our first touchdown of the game, and thankfully, we end up bringing that down to just a one-possession lead going into half. And the good news is, we get it right back at half, so we have a chance to go on top. By the way, I wish I would stop doing that one celebration. I hate that one. I need to pick different celebrations. Wow, all that time just for a 1-yard gain, huh, buddy? I need to get out of the gun here. I really do. We're gonna go Ohio spacing here because I think I can get open on this wheel. Why not? Let's see if we can do it. Don't split out, you. Well, never mind. I don't know if we're gonna do that now. Oh, actually, let's go. You're gonna leave us wide open. Let's go tiptoe down the line, and we got ourselves a first down to the 40. Oh, are you gonna see if we stepped out or not? I think we might have stepped out. In my opinion, I think we did. We did. But we still ended up picking up the first down, and that's the important thing. We're just not past midfield. We lost 11 yards on that one, but that's okay. We still gained a good amount. So let's go right up the middle with the run here. Let's get another good block, and we pick up 4. Let's go. Oh, no. That's not good. That looked like our rookie tight end. It was. He gets a little banged up, and oh, yikes. I don't know if we can go for the run here. But what are we going to go for? Go for the dive. Screw it. Don't come to the outside. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big gain right there by Josh. And I think we're going to continue to rely on him a little bit. Why not? Because honestly, as much as I trust us, I don't trust Mac. I really don't. So if we can get some good yards on the ground here, I would be much happier. Well, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, I think if he would have picked up like another good 5 on that, I would have trusted him again on the ground. But instead, 2nd and 8, we're going to go motion out. Halfback's going to go on an angle route. That's going to be fun. Let's go. Okay. I did not think we were going to catch that. I thought that was going to get swatted out. That's great to see. And I promise, we are on Madden difficulty. I swear. Oh, I don't know if I like running up the middle on this one. But 3rd and 1, let's do it. I trust him. It's Josh. That was stupid. Oh, and I forget, we're not the one necessarily calling plays, so yeah. We're not going to be able to go for it on 4th and 1. So used to the college game now. Now, what's worse than the fact that they ended up scoring again, the fact that we didn't even get the field goal. How? Come on now, guys. We're better than this. I rescind my last statement. We're better than this, but Mac? No, he's not. I mean, thankfully we get a 3 and out, but man, we're still down by 2 possessions. Oh! Okay, that one's on me. I said I wanted to keep it away from him too, didn't I? I mean, if you would have just got it up a little bit more. You underthrew us, Mac. You suck. We could have went with that minus the deep accuracy and we would have been fine. Stupid me for thinking that, getting a -5 to his deep accuracy was actually going to hurt him. He wasn't good to begin with. Come on. Oh, overthrown. Yeah, that wasn't a good throw by us, or a good option by us, I guess. But at this point, we're down 3 possessions with under 2 minutes to go. This game's pretty much over. We need a miracle. And that's not one either. Oh, man, how did he tear his labrum in that last game? That was so bad. So bad. Oh, my gosh. All right. Actually, no, we're hey, go to 4 verts. It's our best play. Oh. Yeah. That was still a bad call. Let's go 4 verts again. Why not? Let's do it. Ooh, Romeo's getting pressed with 1 safety deep. What an idiot. He didn't even give a chance to, for the play to develop. On 4th and 10, you throw short? Which just goes to show you Mac Jones should not be the quarterback of any franchise. A rookie quarterback coming into the game without any NFL experience did so much better in the first, 14 games of the season? Before Mac Jones comes in and just absolutely ruins our chances of winning the division. At this point now, we need to win our last 2 games, and the Vikings need to lose their last 2 games for us to even have a chance at winning the division. JJ didn't even have a great game. 117 and a touchdown. Jones, 133, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Najee Harris just absolutely lit up our defense. 28 for 122 and 2 touchdowns. McCarthy even had 1 on the ground too. Josh only had 27. Of course, we had 120 of these yards. Romeo had 1 for 13. We were the only 2 players to catch a pass. What? That is ridiculous. It's honestly crazy what a quarterback can do for a team. Am I right? Because, man, we just lost a very, very must-win game. At this point, if we end up losing against the Bills because we're on the road still with Mac as the quarterback, then game 18 against the Lions is just going to be for fun. Maybe then we can actually try to stat pad a little bit, have some fun with it. But again, we'll find out after we end up playing this game against the Bills. If the Vikings end up winning their next game, though, we're out of contention for, obviously, the division. But honestly, right now, I think we're pretty firmly entrenched in the 5 seed. The Saints ended up overtaking the Bucs, though. Oh, no, they didn't. Well, yeah, actually they did. But the Bucs are there at the 7 seed now. But either way, man, we really dropped the ball in that one. We really did. But again, we've clinched the playoffs. That's the positive thing. Now all we have to do is go out there, try to beat the Bills, and just have some fun with it. Let's just try to get a little bit better. Let's deal with Mac at quarterback. And let's look forward to having our rookie quarterback back once we get into the playoffs. But for now, let's do our drill. Let's try to get that +5 to catching and get that extra XP. And let's hope we can be a little bit better for this next game against the Bills. And despite getting the gold in that, I did not like the way that Mac was throwing in practice. He was a little inaccurate, and he actually missed us on our first 2 throws. Somehow we were able to still get the gold, which is really great to see. But yeah, those first couple throws did not make me feel great. But let's get into this game. Let's hope for the best. Somehow we still have that overall advantage over the Bills, who are 12-3 this season. And again, going to be in the playoffs. Hopefully a team that we may end up seeing in the Super Bowl if we can get there. And as you can see right there, 2 games behind the Vikings. It's a little upsetting. And yeah, their offense is just phenomenal. I mean, they're 4th in points per game, 1st in passing yards. So yeah, we need to do better than that. The only reason why I think that we're 31st in everything or 32nd is because A, we don't run the ball, and B, our quarters are shorter than what you'd see in some of these other games. So we don't get as much offense in. So maybe those are skewed a little bit, but either way, let's go out there. Let's take on the Bills. We're on the road. Let's hope it's not snowing too much, and let's pick up a big dub. I mean, if our defense is going to stop them right away, then maybe I actually have a little more confidence. But let's go. We're going to go with a screen to start off the game. I know that doesn't sound popular, but it might work. Might catch them off guard. They might expect a run, and yeah, let's go. Josh, big gain right there. We absolutely love to see that. So in that case, let's go onto the ground here. Why not? If he was pressing me more, I would actually change to a pass play, but he's playing off by about 5 yards. So let's get the block, or let's miss the block, and let's let Josh just pick up a good 3 on that one. What do we do? 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 Let's go for a motion. Let's go play action. That might actually work here. We went for a screen and a run. This might actually fool him. That'd be cool. That'd be great. 2nd and 7. Nope, not going to be us. Thank you for not throwing a flag on that. But come on. 3rd and 2. We just need to pick up the first. We don't need anything huge. We just need something just really, really quick. I don't know what's going to do it. We're going to go for the stick, but I just don't have confidence in this, honestly. I really don't. Let's see what we can do to kind of sit in the zone if they go into zone. Yeah. Like, we were open. We called for it. Wait. Oh, let's go. We end up getting that. We still got the first down, but doesn't matter. You bet your ass we're taking that penalty. And just for that, oh, let's find something to bomb him deep. Let's bomb him deep right here. I doubt that he's going to actually give us the time to actually get the corner route, but let's see what we can do. This guy looks like he's pressed on us right now. What are you looking at, buddy? What are you looking at? You're looking at the best receiver in the league, damn it. We're about to prove it right here. We had 2 guys on us, so it's smart they didn't throw it to us. So I can't be upset about the fact that he's actually making pretty good decisions today. Not going to be upset about that at all. Even if we do have 0 receptions. Let's go. Let's run for this one. Yeah, they were looking pass. It doesn't matter. We only pick up 2 on it. Only 2. Let's go for the bench play again. Musgrave's going to be open if we're not open in the corner. Come on. Mac, have some balls. Be accurate. Let's go. Well, he was accurate at least. The balls thing? No, probably. I don't think so. That's okay. We're going to be open on drag here. 3rd and 4. We don't have to worry about going across the middle like we did in that first game. So let's go. Let's pick this up right here. That was almost picked. So remember when I said we didn't have anything to worry about across the middle? Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Let's just take our 3. I hope. And this time we actually do get it. Nice. So now in the second quarter, we are still catchless. And we're just going to run right up the middle as we get a nice little block right there. And it only resulted in a gain of 1. A gain of 1. Yeah, let's go play action. That sounds fun. Sounds like that'll screw him over, right? 2nd and 9, let's do this. Never mind. What happened? Did he just kind of dump that off to Josh? Oh, it must have been incomplete. Must have been complete. Clock stopped. We're good. 3rd and 9. Let's do this right here. Nice attempt. But my goodness, man. Are you kidding me? That was a horrible throw. So it looks like our defense is upset about getting just absolutely embarrassed by the Vikings. Because they held them on that drive too. 3 minutes left. We're getting pressed. We're going deep. Get the release. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Our first catch of the game. And it goes for a first down. Up to the 41. Alright. Let's go on the ground here. We have a ton of time. And we get the ball back at half. If we can end this half with the ball right here. And get points. We're going to be in a good spot. Speaking of good spots. Josh finds a nice hole there. And ends up picking up a really good gain. So I think we're going to wind this one down to the 2-minute warning. That sounds great to me. I know Coach is going to want to go for some pass plays here. But no, we're actually going right back to the ground. We have 3 timeouts. We're switching sides of the field too. We got 3 timeouts. We only have 43 yards to go, and we do not want them to get the ball back. Right? What a block with one hand. Only 2 yards, though. All right. Do I dare go for the pass play here? I think we're going to. I actually wonder, because that safety is playing so far to the left. Can we actually get him to stay over there? Maybe? No, we don't. Bro, you threw it so quick. And we lost a yard on that, too. We're going to continue to keep the clock rolling, though. But do we have 4 verts? We do. We're going to go for... You really want to press on me, bro? You really, really want to press on me, huh? Get the release. No. Yes. I thought that might have been picked off from under. You know what I mean? Because that guy looked like he was lurking there. And if he didn't elevate that a little bit more, yeah, then we would have been fucked. Either way, though, no. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? All right, good enough for me. We're going to call one of our timeouts here. Let's go with the corner strike. This is something we haven't done in a while. Why not? Let's go for it. He's got a couple of short routes to be able to pick up the first. That's all we can really ask for, am I right? No, I can't believe we got out of bounds on that one. If we would have just held our feet in, that would have been... I don't want to say a perfect throw, because that was definitely not a perfect throw. What are we doing? I thought we selected the screen. Well, we didn't. Now we just got to get the first down here. Sorry. No, we're not going to pick this up. Oh, that would have been illegal touching anyways. And we're going to go for the field goal. It's going to be 6-0 going into half, and they're going to have a chance to score. Or coach is going to go for it. Okay, 4th and 3. Pick up the first. No, you idiot. Why did you call for that? Okay, so it's going to be 3-0 going into half, but at least we get the ball back. This has been such a pathetic game so far, man. We should have better stats. Our quarterback should be doing better, and we should be doing better on the ground. More than just 1 yard right there. That is rough. That is rough. So let's go for the corner, because that's obviously been working today. 2nd and 9. Let's go. Send him in motion. Let's go. Come on, what are you going to do? Oh, let's go. Great play. We come back for the block. And we get credit for the attempt. And great route running, too. How nice. Coach has not complimented us this much in a while. Let's go right up the middle. Come on, Josh. I trust. We missed the block. And the guy that we're supposed to block tackles him for 9 yards. Let's go. At least we ended up getting at least we got the 9, I guess. But, man, that could have been a first. How much you want to bet this gets picked off right here? 2nd and 1. Sends him in motion. Let's go for the stop. Oh, nice. He took a different read. Oh, and look at that. We lose 1. Even better. Absolutely love it. I don't know why we're going deep on this one. This is so stupid. Especially on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. There we go. I almost thought that they weren't going to give him the first down on that one. Oh, and the clock stops due to injury. Sorry, Thornton. I hope you're doing better, man. You never want to see someone get injured. But let's go. 46-yard line. Let's keep it going. Get a block. Oh, nice gain. Nice gain by Josh. Nice gain by Josh. Let's see if we can... Oh, let's burn him. Come on. Just get a damn good release. You have the ability for a reason, buddy. 2nd and 5. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we get free? We do, and we got ourselves a touchdown. What a release right there. You love to see it. And that is our first touchdown of the game, and we go up by 2 possessions. Well, apparently the defense thought that 2 possessions was going to be enough because they let Buffalo score on that one. Now, all we have to do is make this a really long drive, and what a block by us. 2 of them-ish. I don't know if you want to count the second one a block. But let's go. Josh picks up a really good game right there. And we're cooking. Let's go. Let's keep this up. We're going to keep running to the outside, although I feel like maybe we should switch the side of the field. But we're going to deal with this. Why not? Let's get a good block again. Ah, damn. But we got a gain of 3. I'm sorry, this is going to be boring as hell, but let's toss to the outside. Let's see if we can get some good yards out here. Let's see if he's got the speed. We got number 45 as a lead blocker, too, so let's seal off one of these guys. As we do! What a gain by Josh again. And he's getting it done on the ground. All the way down to the 31-yard line. We're going to keep running. We're 12 yards short of a 100-yard game. But, again, I want to get in the end zone. And if Josh is going to do it on the ground, then, yeah. Oh, what a block again. Then we're going to continue to go with it. He's got 80 on the ground right now. That is great to see. By the way, let's go with the play action. We've run, what, 4 or 5 in a row? All for good gains? Why not? It's going to be the time. There it is. You threw it behind us, but that's fine. That is going to be a first down. We're going to have triple digits for our yards, and we're down to the 9-yard line. Let's go. That's what we love to see. We get in the end zone, I feel like our defense can hold it down. I really feel like our defense can hold it down. And honestly, as long as Josh doesn't get into the end zone on this one, we might have a chance to be able to wind this down to the 2-minute warning. And if we could have a 2-possession lead at that point, I'd be so much happier. I can't believe we missed the block. Let's just let things kind of ride out the way that they should. Yikes. Only a 2-yard gain. Only. But, yeah, I think we got to keep it on the ground here. I mean, yeah, obviously they're going to stack the box because they know what we're going to do. But let's go. I wanted to wind it down to this point because at this point, if we run this play and we don't get in, we do wind it down to the 2-minute warning. We're going to have to pass for it on 3rd down, don't get me wrong, but still, I can't believe we missed that block again. I can't believe we picked up no yards on that one. Let's call the play just so we can wind it down to the 2-minute warning. We will. Come on. There we go. Sorry, that took longer than I expected it to. But let's go. Now we do need to go for that pass, and we need to go for the end zone. Because I'm sorry, but, yeah. A 6-point lead is not going to do it. Our defense has been doing great, but no, I don't trust this offense that we're facing. 3rd and goal. Let's get into the end zone. There it is. That may be the final nail in the coffin, baby. 2nd touchdown of the game, 115 yards, and let's go. That may have put away the Bills. And does that mean that Buffalo's on fraud alert? No, not Buffalo. Let's go. They do still have 3 timeouts, so they could get the ball back. But, and we are going to continue to run. Don't get me wrong. We're going to run again right here. But because we have the lead and everything, I might go for a pass play. In fact, I changed my mind. We're going for it right now because I'm going on a fade. We're going to burn this guy off the line. Mac, there's a reason why we did that. And it wasn't for that reason. I hate Mac Jones, man. I'm sure he's a great person in real life, but this video game version of him absolutely sucks. 3rd and 4. Let's go. A little more accurate. We could have actually had a catch and run. So we end up punting it back to them, but we're up by 2 possessions, 17 seconds. We're not blowing this game. See? What'd I tell you? 17-7. Our defense held their just top scoring offense to 7 points. That is impressive. If our defense continues that, we are going to make a deep playoff run. Once we get our quarterback back, I think we're going to be in a better spot as well because Mac was not great in that game, but did enough to be able to win. That's all we can ask for. He didn't throw an interception, so that's great. I can't even say interception properly. But let's go. 168, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 130 and an interception. No touchdowns for him. He didn't even get the one on the ground. That was Ray Davis. He only had 8 yards on the game. Josh had 35 on the ground, but Josh, 15 for 86. Feel bad not getting him a touchdown, but, you know, he just couldn't pound it in the end zone. He had to rely on us to get there, and thankfully, we were the big difference. 115, 2 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel was their leading receiver, 5 for 70. Keon Coleman, 4 for 58. We had a couple guys who had a couple receptions as well, but needless to say, we carried the team, and thankfully, that's going to be another dub. Let's see if Minnesota ended up winning or not. Because if they did end up winning, then this last week isn't going to really mean much. We pretty much solidified our spot in the 5 seed, especially after that win against the Bills. So if we're not playing for the conference, we're playing for fun. So we'll see what ends up happening. Again, we got this game against the Lions, which is going to be a lot of fun. But let's see. How did they end up doing? Minnesota's 14-2. That's not good. You know what that means. That means this last game is going to be for fun. It's unfortunate. I really wish we could have won the conference. But again, what I said at the beginning of the season, if we make it to the playoffs, I'm considering that a win. Now, everything that happens after this is just going to be gravy. I'm going to hope for the best here. We're still going to go out there. We're going to try to set some records because, again, we're not going to be ruining our rookie quarterback's season stats because he ain't going to be playing. So if Mac throws 8 interceptions, so be it. We don't care about him. He's just going to ride the bench next season anyways. But again, we really need to go in here against the Lions, have a lot of fun, and just get prepared for the postseason. Again, our first postseason in our career in this, and I'm really hoping we make a deep run. I mean, as it looks right now, never mind because we're not going to see the playoff picture until we do the season wrap-up, which is going to be in the next video. But again, we're either going to probably be taking on either the Bucks or the Saints. They're going to be the worst division leader of the bunch, and it's going to be one of them. So again, I would imagine that's going to be one of them that we end up facing. I think we've already taken on the Buccaneers. We've done it in the past. We've beaten them even in seasons where we weren't that good. So I have a lot of faith that we can at least make it past the wild card round. But again, don't put the cart before the horse. Let's have a lot of fun in this matchup against the Lions in the next video, and let's go into the playoffs with a lot of momentum And again, some pretty damn good season stats. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. And we'll see you guys in week 18.